Ooh, welcome to Tyler's Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is June the 12th, 2024. We're going to be talking about NXT because a lot of things happen here. Mostly it's all about Cody Rhodes. But ladies and gentlemen, the cool part, at the end, Cody Rhodes was about to leave, but ladies and gentlemen, they had a reunion of the former AEW stars. Well, I think they're friends with Cody Rhodes as well. We got Cody Rhodes having a face-to-face with Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears says, "You won the Royal Rumble. You won your title." He says he's going to win his. I can't. I will tell you guys more about what is he talking about. And then Ethan Page came out, and he says he's in the match as well. Like I said, I would tell you guys more about it. And he says he's going to win it. And then Lexis King came in, and he says he is. And then Cody Rhodes told them that you guys look like you're in a good place, because you see what they did in AEW. They didn't do very much in AEW, especially Brian Pillman Jr., Lexis King. He hasn't done much, and now he's having a great. He had a great King match, Singapore King match. I'll tell you guys more about that. Cody Rhodes came out to the ring, and he talked about his match between him and AJ Styles at Clash of the Castle. And then Trick Williams came out, and he talked about his win and all that stuff, and how he's the champion. And he asked a question to Cody Rhodes: how do you handle about getting attacked from behind? Cody Rhodes gave him some advice. But ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes says, "I know how they're going to find you an opponent at, I think, Heatwave, I think it's at Heatwave. Next month pay-per-view is Heatwave. I believe so. I think so. I don't know. I don't remember. But the next person to be the number contender is has to win a Battle Royal next week. A 25-man Battle Royal. So this is why Shawn Spears says he's going to win his Battle Royal and become the number contender to the NXT title. And then Ethan Page and Lexis King, they all are going to be in the Battle Royal. But Cody Rhodes told Trick Williams, "You will know some of these guys, but there's going to be some guys in different locker rooms will be in this match." People are going nuts about it because there's going to be people that he doesn't know. People are predicting it might just be Raw and SmackDown. I'm predicting it might be TNA as well, because we've seen a lot of TNA guys at the Battleground supporting Jordan Grace. Like Jonathan Gresham was there. I believe he's dating or married to Jordan Grace. I don't know which one it is. We saw Gail Kim there before. She was in the audience watching the match. And I believe there's more TNA crossovers that's going to happen. Because I believe this Friday that's coming up on Against All Odds, there's going to be some NXT guys showing up. Or it could be one person showing up during the Open Challenge for Jordan Grace's title. I think there's going to be more crossovers, and they might do it for almost every pay-per-view. But this time, they're not going to do like Ethan Page and let him attack everybody. They're going to make this person earn it. It could be just Raw and SmackDown and NXT guys. But he says some people that he doesn't know in different locker rooms. He never said WWE locker rooms. He never said in different WWE locker rooms. It's not, because NXT is part of WWE. So, and if it's some people that he doesn't know, I think every person in the WWE knows who's in Raw and who's in SmackDown, because everybody works with each other in the WWE. So it could mean that he doesn't know these people, and that means TNA guys, because TNA guys don't know a lot of the NXT guys. Only the guys that was in NXT before. That was in NXT before, and that's the only people that know who they are. Like Mustafa Ali, Nick Neville, and all those people like that. So we don't know what's going to happen. And ladies and gentlemen, Cody Rhodes gave his undashing mask to JC Jane because she has a broken nose, and Cody Rhodes had a broken face when he was undashing Cody Rhodes. He gave the mask to JC Jane. I don't know if she was happy about it, because she had a face. And then, ladies and gentlemen, I guess they were happy now because there's respect and it's a legacy thing and all that stuff. So that's all the segments here. It looks like Chase U still has a problem with Rich Holland. They can't trust him because every time he's there, something happens. And he finally got everybody to shut up and listen to her. So, let's get to the matches. We got Mia Yim versus Jada Parker, and Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson helped Mia Yim, Mitchin, win the match. And we heard that Mitchin will have a shot at the North American Women's Championship against Claudia Jordan, thanks to Ava. So that's going to happen there. I guess she's still part of the OC. I guess the OC is still a thing because AJ Styles had Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson with him the last 2 weeks of SmackDown. So I guess they're still together. I guess so. Then we had Gallus versus Tyler Bate and Pete Dunne and Wes Lee. I thought it was a pretty decent match. So he's going back and forth with these guys. Oh my god. But the winner of that match was Gallus with a dangerous, disgusting. When I say disgusting, it means it really, it looks great. It looks great. But the sell, oh my god. Wesley sold the hell of this thing. With the distance clothesline that Joe Coffey did. So Gallus gets the win. I'm not saying it was a bad clothesline. It was an awesome clothesline, and it was an awesome sell. It's just some people, I'm trying to get to the trend here. And some people say, oh, that's disgusting, and I don't know why. Or that's cooking. He's cooking. I have no idea what that means. I don't know why. Some people just say random things, and I guess I don't know. But it was a good match, and it was a good distance clothesline, okay? I'm old here. I don't know the trends. Okay? We got Wendy Cho with her darkness. She was acting like a zombie a little bit. She was wearing black pajamas. She had a black pillow. And her Titantron was black as well. And her face had her black makeup. She went one-on-one with Reese. And ladies and gentlemen, Wendy Cho wins the match with a submission. Then we had Alexis Kane versus Dante Chen in a Singapore Kane match. I thought it was a pretty decent match. These guys were destroying each other. You could hear the wax and wax and wax with those canes. And you could see the cuts that Dante Chen has on his body. Like, seriously, the guy has, like, welts everywhere. And then, I believe Mr. Alexis Kane brought a scepter. Like a king scepter. It looks like a weird scepter. It doesn't look like a golden scepter. I don't know. I forgot what they called it. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner of that match was Lexis King. And ladies and gentlemen, something is going on with Brooks Jensen. Because he's showing up like during the commercials. He's supposed to be released. Remember that. He's supposed to be released. And he's yelling at Big Joseph. And he's going to indie wrestling shows as well. And then you just saw a hand throws off the announce table covering, and they didn't show him on camera, but you know who that is, Brooks Jensen. And you saw Big Joseph and Booker T reacted to it, saying, where's security? And the security finally got rid of him. So I don't know what's going on with Brooks Jensen. I don't know, he's turning heel, or would he come back? But he's supposed to be released, but he's not really released. He's supposed to be, but he's not. Ladies and gentlemen, then we got Eddie Thorpe versus a jobber, Taban Heights. Taban, I don't know his name. But ladies and gentlemen, the winner in that match was Eddie Thorpe. And then we got a really great main event. I think that Javon Evans has a great future in the WWE, in NXT. I'm hoping that he wins the championship before he gets drafted to Monday Night Raw or SmackDown. And I hope he does great in there too. But I'm hoping that this guy wins like a North American title. I don't know about NXT title. If he finds a tag team partner, he will win the tag team titles. In my game, I put Javon Evans teaming up with Wes Lee. I think that would be an awesome tag team to see. But I don't know, but we had a pretty decent match with Shawn Spears and Javon Evans. Shawn Spears gets the win. And then we have Roxanne coming out to state of the women's division. She's going to talk about the women's division, and she's the top of it. And she says she wants people to say thank you, but there's one person that she wants to say thank you, and say congrats to her, is Ava. She called out Ava. She already knew about this because Stevie Turner told her that what Roxanne is planning on to do. Because Robert Stone couldn't find out what she's doing, but Stevie Turner overheard what Roxanne Perez is going to do. And ladies and gentlemen, she called her out, and then Ava says congrats, but she doesn't understand why you want me to say thank you. To be a great champion is how you defend it, how you act, and all that stuff. So a whole bunch of women, Jacy Jane and Jasmine Nix, came out talking trash to Roxanne Perez. And then here comes Lash Legend, the Metaphor, Lash Legend and Jaraka Jackson coming out talking trash to Roxanne Perez. And here comes Lola Vice talking trash to Roxanne Perez, saying that she wants a title shot. And then, ladies and gentlemen, they were bickering at each other. And then at the end, when Jaraka Jackson says, shake your booty, Ella here, and all that stuff. And then Lola Vice kicked her right in the head. Roxanne ducked, and everybody brawled. And then Roxanne and Lola Vice help each other out, throw everybody outside the ring. But Lola Vice, at the end, was staring down that NXT Women's Championship. So it's going to be interesting NXT. I don't know what's going to happen in this Battle Royal. I'm hoping we see some TNA guys. I don't know who I want to see. I want to see Moose. I want to see Moose in there, man. I really want to see Moose in a WWE ring. We got to see Jordan Grace. Can we see Moose in a WWE ring? That guy never showed up in WWE just like Jordan Grace. Never been in a WWE ring. I would love to see it. I would love to see Jonathan Gresham as well. He even said this. They had like a behind the scenes for Jordan Grace before her match at Battleground, and Jonathan Gresham already said, "This is my first time being in a WWE arena." And he says, I think he said it was cool or something like that. At least he's not wearing his mask and making people sick. I know that's a TNA gimmick thing. It's not a WWE thing. But if he does show up, will that be a thing that WWE will keep for Jonathan Gresham? Will that gimmick be still there when he comes to WWE? Or he's going to be his normal self? Because they kept Jordan Grace's gimmick, the Juggernaut. They kept hers. They kept almost everybody that came from AEW except for Lexis King. They kept Ethan Page. They kept Shawn Spears. They kept Cody Rhodes, Jay Cargill. So yeah, I don't know who else is going to be joining this Battle Royal. 25 guys. And there's going to be different people in different locker rooms. It could be Raw. It could be SmackDown. It could be that. Or it could be TNA as well. Or it could be some New Japan. Because I'd heard Io Sky is going to be in New Japan. Not New Japan Pro Wrestling, I think. But I think it's the same show that Shinsuke did back then. And he had a match there. Io Sky will be facing somebody that I don't know what their name is. But she will be facing them in July. So that's pretty cool to see. So maybe somebody from that Japan place will come to NXT and try to fight for a shot for the NXT Championship. I think now they're going to try to do the men's. Because they already did women's. Somebody from TNA tried to go for the women's title. Now it should be the men's. And I think it would be interesting to see somebody from TNA versus Trick Williams. And I want to see Moose. Moose in the WWE ring. I would love to see that. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and I will see you guys on Thursday when I upload the AEW results. That's all from me today. Tyler's out. Bye!